Well, hello and welcome back to Star Ocean. In the last video, we made our way up to the developer's room and we fought the two bees, Burial and Beezel Lurzel or something like that. Let's get ourselves healed. And we saved Blair so far from being deleted. Now my question is, where do we go? So you sent Azizer, as well as Burial and Belzebur, to the hospital? Well, they were trying to delete you, so I'd say that was justifiable self-defense. Besides, there won't be any permanent damage. Unfortunately. Dang it. Why is the game having such difficulty? The game keeps getting hung up, I think, on these chat menus, and I don't know why. It's one of the settings that I'm tweaking with here. I'll show you what I work with. I generally don't show the emulator, but these sliders here help adjust the speed of the game, and they also cause some side effects in the cutscenes, and apparently also in the chat boxes. Yeah, well, we talked to the developers. I'm giving you a behind-the-scenes look at an LP. You guys aren't planning on taking over our world, right? In that case, I don't know what they're so worried about. I suppose if you stopped the Eternal Sphere, we'd lose a lot of money, but it wouldn't put us out of business immediately. Why would you guys lose money? I mean, you could just open up another Eternal Sphere, right? Are you not capable of creating another one? Oh, here. I heard about your situation from my sister, Shar. Blueberries, blackberries, fruity potion, Verdurous potion, resurrection elixir, and AI program. What does the AI program do? Verdurous potion. 100% hit point recovery, that's nice. Resurrection elixir, that's nice. And AI program. Program required for activating and operating mechanical soldiers. Until it is installed, mechanical soldiers are no more than a pile of junk. I actually have no idea what that's for. I have forgotten. Okay, so I think I talked to everybody in here. Time to backtrack. I'm sure Blair is waiting for us up here, because she can't be waiting for us anywhere else, really. Okay, this door is open. Last time I didn't get to check this area. Oh boy. Whoops. Oh well, let's see how tough this guy actually is. Well, Fate's already half dead. I'm not thrilled about. Did I really just do... Ow. Yeah, that's one reason I don't like these guys. If you're anywhere close to him, he's just gonna pummel you. And I probably should have healed. Do not die on me. Do not die on me, soldier. They died on me. I'm gonna die already, aren't I? Holy crap. Analeptic, save us. Dude. You know what? Just forget it. I'm gonna run. He does a bunch of MP damage, which I, again, have no defense over. I hate MP damage. I absolutely hate it. It's so cheap, is what it is. There's no way to avoid it. There might be, again, some items you can craft to avoid it, but it makes your hit points completely worthless. Oh boy, let's see. Actually, I don't want to use his MP because he continually gets killed because of it. So that'll just have to do for now. Blair, you better be up here. Ooh. A laser weapon. Is that what I think it is? Laser weapon. Close range weapon, yeah, we could have bought one of those. Where did I... Okay, it's down for everyone except the 3 people who are not in our party. Forget it. That might actually be a good weapon if I put some ore on it. Some of that Orishallum. Yeah, whatever. Actually, hang on. Normally I would just bypass this crap, but I need to be a little bit more careful in here. Mental enhancer. There we go. Instead of leaving it. There we go. I might need every single item that I can get my hands on in here. I'm not doing the 100 floor dungeon just yet, but that day may come. Excuse me. Weave and dodge. I learned from the pros. Yeah, I got your number. Trading card number 2. Oh yeah, I did find another card off screen. It was the, let's see, it was the EX card here. A card showing a hero emanating a holy light. Interesting, I guess. Looks like another picture of fate. A card showing an eccentric warrior with a willing soul. How about a perverted jerk? A womanizer. And a young coward who is searching for himself. A ceramic gauntlet. Can't be better than what I've got. And ripe berries. Yeah, I wish that the characters in this game were redeemable, but I just don't think they are. Synthesis materials, yay. You almost had me. Just about fought him. Interesting. Huh. I wonder if we go back to that room later. What is this? It says elevator control panel. We should be able to operate the elevator with this. Okay, let's use it. And whatever, I'm not gonna complain. I thought that I would have to find Blair first and talk to her about that, but apparently not. So now we can use any of the elevators in the building, I believe. Question is, which elevator do I need to go to? Is this the right way? No. Come on, Super Murder Bot 5000. Ugh. 2 of them? Forget it. Quickly run for your lives. Just one person, please, get away. And these guys are easy compared to things later on in the game. Okay. Gonna go heal up. Also gonna save it, just in case something else happens. I don't have to do all that running again. I need my parameters adjusted. Plug the Game Genie into us. There. We've adjusted all the hex values to their proper marks. I didn't want to go there.
Hey there.
But hey, I can file patents on 2 things, so let's do it. Sometimes items you find in chests haven't been patented yet. And I have no problem filing a patent on them. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Or something like that. Awesome. And I don't care about shops. Let's see. What I wanted to do, that's right, is to save it. If I could move my ass into the save point. Sometimes I like to jog in place. Not really go anywhere. It's good exercise. Okay. So, maybe that means I can use the main elevator back here now. If not, we'll go check the other elevators that were scattered around the sphere on our way up here. Yeah, okay, what is this room now? Why did we come here to begin with? I mean, that's just a pillar. I don't think there's anything else back there. Nope. Just a dead end. Anyone seen Blair? Anyone at all? Did she run away? Was she deleted? Did I happen to accidentally skip a cutscene or miss something? Let's see, there were 2 elevators out here. Murderbot's gonna get me. Yeah, he's got a huge... you asshole game. I touched him on the side. Don't do this to me. Okay, cool. So yes, I can change which floor we go to. Floor 8, 9, 10. I can go to any of these floors that I want to. Yes, this is the 100 floor dungeon. Each floor, again, has sometimes really decent items on it. Some of the floors are pretty much mandatory to be visited at some point because they have unique items that you need. I am not going to go to this dungeon yet. This might be something that I include after I beat the game, but for the meantime, my goal is pretty much just to make it through the game and to beat it. And everything else I do after that is still up in the air, but we're going to go all the way to floor 211, which is where we're supposed to go. All of those other floors are pretty much just, you know, they were fun whenever I was younger and I didn't really have anything to do. I'd get off work, be bored, and then just do a few dungeon levels or something. Then I'd go play Skate or something. But I don't feel like doing that today. I don't feel like doing that while I'm recording, actually. Simply because of how long it takes to save the footage. That's really the one thing that absolutely influences my decisions on what to record. I could ramble easily enough, but yeah, I need that. A dilapidated textbook. Murderbot, please leave us alone. I want to know what that is. New item. Synthesis. What is this? Learn Ringwave AAA. How do I use it? Decrepit tone. I am actually not sure. Dilapidated. Book for learning anti-attack aura. Allows character to automatically initiate counterattacks when their guard is up. Skill setup maybe? I want one of the frontline warriors to learn it. First aid, critical hit points, tactical... Ringwave, there we go. So I guess just by having the book in our inventory it works. Damage all around. What do I have them set up? Two-way, we'll set him to Ringwave. And set her to Ringwave. The stun anti-auras are kind of nice, but I would rather do some damage, I think. Because the stuns do not last that long, it seems like. Go crawl somewhere else. I want to ride one of those things. In fact, why can't I ride the bunnies? Where are the bunnies at? I heard that one guy talking about them. Was he lying? So I can only go down. Forget it. Oh yeah, also in the bonus, that 100 level dungeon, the elevators, there are only elevators that lead down. Which means I believe if you go to floor 100, you have to work your way down from the top. I think that's how it works. Again, I'm not really sure. It's been so long since I've actually been through that. And I've only been through it once, again. I've only played through this game once. If I'd played through it more, I would have known better than to try and record it. But my memory of this game is kind of like a memory of an ex-girlfriend, you know? You forget, after a long enough time, you kind of forget all of the bad things. And then you might think about getting back together every once in a while. And then if you're crazy enough to do it, eventually it all comes boiling to the surface, and you remember why. Why it didn't work out. Okay, so I don't think there's anything I need in that room. And a lovely dead end. Here we go. Aha! That's mighty generous of the game. I wonder what that's telling me. It's telling me, well, actually, you know, yeah, it's telling me that there's a boss fight ahead, and it's going to be really hard, and if I continue to die and not be able to beat it, I might as well just grind. So, let's see. Skill setup, 81 points, 104, 97. Yeah, I guess I'm fine here. Everybody, optimize, optimize, optimize. See, I've got Lifesaver, that's useful, 5% attack increase. Immunity to poison, I can surely put something better on. Half the stun time. I'm not going to be escaping. 30% MP use. 10% max hit point increase. I'm going to give him that. Since he's a tank. Now, 10% max hit point. Actually, let's get rid of... She doesn't need that. War God. Wind Charm. Lowers wind damage, water damage. Suppresses fury expenditure. -1 fury use. I'll equip that. Don't know how useful it'll be. Not exactly sure what -1 means. I need... Where is that item? Yeah, 10% max hit point. There we go. Just give my tanks some more hit points here. I'm gonna save it again. That way I don't have to do inventory whenever I inevitably die up ahead. Save it over this too. Just keep rolling down the save slots there. Before going through the big door, let's go here. Or not. Forget it. I want to see what's through this door. Probably a cutscene, I would imagine. Yeah. Oh, it's the power core. Oh, you were with us?
This way.
This whole time? I knew that, guys. I totally knew that.
This is the only terminal in this building that can access the Milky Way right now. Get inside. I'll configure it from out here.
I think you have to configure it before we get inside. That's how it works.
Okay. We're counting on you.
I don't know.
Thanks, Blair. We'll save the Eternal Sphere. Don't you worry.
Oh, that song again.
You really saved the day. I think we can pull this off thanks to you. See you soon.
This is the sad song.
We won't forget your kindness. Leave the rest to us.
Hey, thanks. Sorry for all the trouble. We'll give it our best shot.
Don't get deleted when we're gone.
Blair, thank you for all you've done. We'll never forget it.
It's just a shame you can't come with us. Live inside the world you helped create.
Blair, thanks for everything.
Come on, Fate, kiss the developer. You know you want to.
Give it your best shot. Only you can save your own reality.
All right.
Farewell. Goodbye.
I hate goodbyes. I will not hate saying goodbye to this game, though. It's been fun every now and then. But for the most part, I have questioned my choices. I have made a horrible decision. Again, if only the game had more of this, and less Rydian dragons, even though that was awesome, kind of. Galactic system. Door closed. Main screen turn on.
Good luck.
Thanks, Blair. Good luck with the owner. Be sure to spill his Cheetos whenever you see him. Open up some of his action figures. He'll probably hate that. Oh boy. Fate, this would be a great time for your destruction
These
powers.
pests are everywhere.
You take care of the uninstaller, Sophia.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
You're not part of the group anyways. We don't use you in combat. Sophia will leave the party temporarily. Wow, it's a good thing that I didn't use her as a main member. Switch combat members? No.
We'll take care of these things.
Damn right we will. Just another proclaimer? Surely it's not just a proclaimer. It's a frame eater is what it is. I need to just hang back. A battle gauge, yay. Actually, get up there just a little bit. Oh wow. Oh, and she does MP damage too. Go figure. Oh boy, she's looking at me, yeah. You've been hit, the battle gauge is broken. This is why if you're playing on a real PlayStation 2 and you've got a battle gauge, it's probably best for you just to run around in the background while your teammates kill everything. Welcome back. Please don't get yourselves instantly killed, Cliff. Blackberries. I need something that will heal more MP. Sage. I might not have anything that could heal more MP. That's tempting to use. 50%. There we go. That's more like it. Fate, do not make me waste more items on you. Unless I absolutely have to. Resurrection Elixir. 60% of hit points and MP. I think I'll save those for a very bad day. Okay, Cliff, round 2 for you. We'll see how long you survive. Not long enough. So, a resurrection elixir it is. It's one of those days. And I need to just feed them mental enhancers, it seems like, to keep them going. Mental enhancer for... First for Fate. Oh, God. I might only be able to keep one person alive. Okay, Fate, try again. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna give him... No. I'll revive Cliff one more time. Watch him instantly die. Watch both of them instantly die. You know, I think that there is something out there. In fact, I know it is. I'm just now having a flashback. There is a technique or something out there that converts MP damage into hit point damage. Which would be extremely useful in this case. Yeah, let her chase me for just a second. There we go. We can do this. We'll kill her eventually. Cliff, let me heal you before you die. There we go. Oh. Come on. Just do not die. Got her. She can die for all I care. Pretty good money. Yay, level up. They're loading us up with money because of the crafting for the bonus dungeons. They know it's expensive. Another boss? Oh boy.
Nothing yet, Sophia?
Sorry. Hold on a bit longer. I'm working on it.
Okay.
Not again.
I bet you this one's even tougher. And I did not have a chance to heal. Okay, you know what? Let's see. I still have tons of these mental enhancers. Please don't do a ton of MP damage. That would be super swell. I would be the happiest role player alive today if you would just not do MP damage like that. And I can kind of juggle it like this, I think. There we go. And one little heal for you, Fate. The creator sure is lucky that he's got these things to do his dirty work. And that attack looks awesome. Again, I only wish that, you know, I could be closer to the combat for you guys, so you can actually see what's going on, but here, maybe I can get up there. Just stand right here and make it a little bit more interesting. There's so much from this game, combat-wise, that I haven't been able to show you guys. And, this is not looking good. Don't do it. He's gonna get MP killed here in a second. There we go. That was close. Somehow Fate healed. I think he's got that technique where he takes damage and occasionally gets a big boost of health. Don't you die on me. Oh man. Come on, we're fighting for the entire Milky Way here, guys. Put some heart into it. Cliff, one for you. Yeah, if you notice, I had to take a step back there. I was getting a little bit too worried. Okay. We're running low on items. You guys better get those cancel bonuses going. That attack just looks creepy, like some monstrosity of a spider. Throws him down to the ground like used condoms. Stand back up. Don't you dare even start attacking us. Talking to the old Fate there. Don't do it. No, you're better than that. Yes. Cheapskate. He learns Stone Rain. Good. Is there anyone else who wants to stand before the might of Fate Line God?
Done.
Hacker extraordinaire. Awesome.
What's happening?
That is a good question. Is she gonna get pulled back through the portal? Hey, Timegate, what do you have to say about that, huh? What? What is going on? I guess the uninstaller actually worked then. Good job, Sophia. Hey, that's Fate's Tears music.
Did that do it?
Is it over now, Fate?
I don't know.
I think so.
I I wonder what happened to that owner guy.
He probably just flipped his chair
Nothing
over.
to worry about now. Those irritating executioners are gone. It's over.
Yes, I believe the term is mission accomplished.
Hey now, guys, let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Yeah.
They could still completely delete the spear. I mean, they had it's in their possession. They built the damn thing.
Yeah. Let's go home.
Plus, they could also upgrade the executioners to version 2 and make our uninstaller completely pointless. I mean, we had a 0-day exploit here. They could patch it. Something could happen. We don't have a home anymore, in case you've forgotten.
Okay.
Did anybody get a backup disk so that we could roll back the server for a week or so before all this happened?
What the?
What the hell's happening?
This is no ordinary earthquake.
Oh boy.
What's going on? Does this mean it's not over yet?
I think so.
I don't get it. You mean it's not over?
That's what it looks like. What is this, Independence Day? That is disgusting.
You gotta be kidding.
It's a space goatsy
I
dingle.
don't like the looks of this.
Careful, people. I sense a power beyond anything we've faced so far.
I don't like the sounds of that. What the hell? They've sent the Gimp after us? Another fight? I am not prepared for this. At all. I probably should have went through that bonus 100 level dungeon. Let's see. Perfect berries. 60%. I'm going to use this. Top everyone off just a bit. Do not come over here and hug Nell. She is not a huggable person, I can promise you. Okay, if this guy does MP damage, I'm most likely in trouble. Let's see, what do I got? Let's heal him. And I saw somebody standing back there screwing around. Who is it? Fate? Oh, he's making it stone rain. He still has a symbology skill set up. Dang it. I tried to disable all of his symbological abilities because he was just standing back casting them in battles. And, I don't want him doing that. It doesn't seem like it's a pretty attack. It doesn't seem like he's hitting us with MP damage too bad, though. No, you don't. Holy crap, is he gonna die? No. Somehow, amazingly, he lived. Man. I take it back. He is a jerk. Okay, take that. And these low values are what the mental enhancers are for. I'll use the blueberries to kind of top them off, I guess. Oh, there he goes again, it looks like. Can you guys hang on for just a moment here and not die? No, you can't. At least Cliff can't. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see, what do we got? Resurrection Elixir. Let's use it. Wait, why did I do that? That was a dumb, horrible move. I thought that that was going to be for the entire party. Okay. Well, Nell, amazingly enough, you lived. I have no idea how she got away in time, but she did. And Fate, it'd be great if you would dive in. 30% hit point recovery, 60%. There we go. Yeah, Fate's just gonna stand back here and continue casting his magic spells. Why? Because he's an idiot. I want you to attack with all your fury. If only I could disable his spells in battle. I don't want him to run out of MP though, so I have to keep feeding him blueberries, it looks like, or blackberries. And Cliff, you are also not allowed. Since you're gonna be the only one on the front lines, there we go. Oh no you don't, you freaky taffy looking thing. That's right, kick him in the butt. Slow him down just a bit. Damn it, Fate, why are you so worthless? Get up there and fight with your sword that I completely pimped out for you. Okay, he might actually die from MP there. Great. I have no idea what that attack is, but it's an asshole attack. I can tell you that much right now. And yes, that did use my resurrection elixir. I was worried about that. No. Quit. You're fucking dying on me. I'm down to 2 party revivers. Which sucks. Yeah, just keep kicking him there. Danger, he's after me. I think he's still after me too. Okay. Mental enhancers. 1 for you. Even though you're just gonna waste it. I don't know if that stone rain is actually doing anything. Damage-wise, that is. These fights have just turned in not so much to be a strategic fight, but just fights that wear your items completely out. Like if I hadn't stocked up, we wouldn't be able to do this, no matter how good I was. And let me target him. Thank you. Don't die yet. If you die one of these times, you're not going to get brought back to life. I don't even want to dare say we've got this fight yet. But I'm feeling good. A little bit. Okay. You know what? Let's throw a Thunder Flare on top of that guy. Maybe stun him or mess him up just a bit. There we go. That was a lot of hits. Let's do that again. Maybe it'll make it so that he's not attacking so much. Nope. I couldn't do anything. Come back to us, Cliff. We need you. For some reason. No, I don't want to use that again. Fate, at least he's up there fighting. Oh, son of a bitch. Hurry up, snap out of it now. This is the last time I can bring both of them back. And of course they got MP killed is what it was. Cliffykins, why? Why? Why do you just go suicidal? 50% hit point recovery. I think I might be running out of ways to revive him too. I'm not doing anything just yet. There we go. Okay. Where are 3 mental enhancers? You need it. Fate. You're probably gonna die before I can get this heal off, but whatever. Oh, he didn't. That's great news. And one more. I don't like this. I knew I shouldn't have opened my mouth. No. Hang in there, Cliff. You'll make it. Or you won't, and things are now officially foobar. Okay, sweet potion. Okay, wait, never mind. I can revive a decent amount. Get him, Cliff. There we go. Sphere of Might. That might stop him for just a second. Yes! Got 2 trophies, too. Pretty good money. At least he wasn't a cheapskate. Defeat Convictor without taking damage. That was only for Nell. Only for the player character. Basically, run around like a chicken with your head cut off and pray that he doesn't corner you somewhere. So, defeat 100 enemy types. That's interesting. There's probably a trophy in the game, too, for defeating all enemies. This game has a ton of trophies. Are there any more bosses? Does the creator want to descend from heaven here? So we can kill him, too? What the hell is that? I'm exhausted, guys.
That was close.
Too close.
That wasn't good. It's smaller than before, but so much more powerful.
Everyone, can you hear me?
Blair, we can also
Blair?
see you.
Oh, good. You're all okay.
Blair, what in the world is going on?
We used the uninstaller, but it didn't get rid of the executioners.
That's just it. We've been tricked.
Damn it, I knew it was too good to be true.
You mind filling us in?
What's going on?
You're gonna tell us what's going on, right?
Anyone else want to ask her what's going on?
Yes. It seems the owner anticipated our move.
Anticipated?
That's right. The owner suspected that we'd used the uninstaller, so he prepared a security program. It was a special program set to activate only when the uninstaller was used.
This is one hell of a trick.
That would explain that new executioner we just fought.
You already saw one?
Yeah, we just finished it off a minute ago.
You defeated it?
Yep. Barely.
Yeah, but it was tough.
I see. So I guess you figured out that these convictors are different from the enforcers you've faced so far.
Well, we did say it was a different one, a new one.
They're smaller, but their combat parameters are set much higher. The galaxy is doomed if we don't do something.
So if he can just adjust the combat parameters, why doesn't he max them out?
Isn't there anything we can do?
The activation of the security program left traces in your dimension. In short, the owner is now within the Eternal Sphere.
He actually came here himself?
Well, so what are we supposed to do about it?
Go give him a wedgie?
I plan on explaining that to you too. You must go try to reason with the owner. I think the galaxy will be spared if you can get him to uninstall the security program.
I don't see how he would agree to that. He hates us. I don't know why.
Yes.
Don't know
but
why he hates
do you
us.
really think he'll listen?
If we need to uninstall the security program, we'll do it by force if necessary.
That's right.
The owner has probably entered into a discontiguous space he himself has created. You'll need a special ID or intervention device to go there.
Oh, really? I thought that was an identification.
A special ID?
To your eyes, it would appear to be a mysterious item that you don't know how to use. Your people call such things out-of-place artifacts.
How
OPAs.
convenient.
We prepared them for use within the Eternal Sphere. I suppose you could call them debugging tools. They have immense power within the Eternal Sphere when used by someone who understands their potential.
So what do they actually look like?
They take many forms. Some are crystal cubes, while others appear to be strange devices.
Maybe one that leaks water all over the place?
It all depends on the whim of their developer, and on the locations in which they are placed.
So you're saying now we have to search the galaxy for an object that could look like anything? There's no time for that. Game over, man.
Game over.
Hold on a second. I'm going to search the database.
Well, you have access to that
I
stuff
found
here?
one. The special ID in the Milky Way appears to be a silvery sphere. It does not have any special effect in particular, but it contains a great deal of energy. I think I can pinpoint its location. Just a second. I'm still looking.
If our team weren't such
Silver
derps,
sphere?
they might be able to rack their brain quicker than she could type.
Yes, that's what the data says. Oh, that star has already been annihilated. Other than that... Oh, what a mess.
Any ideas, anyone?
Hey, Blair. By any chance, is it about this big?
That's a basketball cliff.
Yes, just about that size. Why do you ask?
Blair, it wouldn't be on Ellicor 2, would it?
You know that planet that we spent 90% of the game on? The planet that could be completely removed from the story, and the plot would barely suffer for it?
Ellicor 2? Hold on, let me check. I found it! It is there!
It's the only
Of course.
OBA or OPA or whatever they called it that we found in the game. What other item could they be talking about? I could understand if there was like 4 or 5 or more that we had run across, but we've only bumped into one.
How did you know?
Because we've only bumped into one.
We've already seen it.
We were charged with protecting it while we were on Ellicor. The people there call it the Sacred Orb.
They use it as toilet water.
I see. What a strange coincidence. You should be able to access the discontiguous space with that sacred orb.
Okay, everyone. We're off to Ellicor.
Let's go.
And Sophia, when you find the sacred orb, you must touch it.
How do we know this isn't a trap?
Why me?
The special IDs are devices originally placed in the Eternal Sphere for 4D beings to use. They are configured so that other beings cannot use them for their intended purpose. In short, it is useless to all of you except Sophia.
She's got to make the connection, right?
Based on what I've seen so far, I think she's the only one who can use it.
Okay.
Once it reacts, think of me in your mind. Think of this place. That should enable you to get in contact with me again.
Okay. I'll try.
Be careful.
You too, Blair. The owner does not sound like a very happy man right now. So, let's go ahead and heal. And I'm going to save it. And this video has stretched on long enough. So, whenever we come back, we will be going back to the lovely planet of Ellicor 2, which I'm sure everybody is missing deep in their heart. So, we will be going to vacation on it one more time and grabbing that sacred orb. Oh boy, a lot of backtracking, I think.